Okay.
LTT is AI now?
Sure.
More great news. According to a leaked spreadsheet released by 404 Media, AI video generator Runway was likely trained on a large amount of popular content, such as YouTube channels, including LTT, Pixar, and AMC theaters, and multiple Disney-run channels. The document appears to be a curated list of recommended media for scraping compiled by several Runway employees. Yikes. The company appears to have been looking for certain kinds of content and video work. LTT was linked to the key phrase, using a laptop. That makes sense, I guess. While there was also a spreadsheet labeled cinematic masterpieces that included individual channels and videos with particularly high production values, including student films. It's unclear if the company actually scraped pirated content, but the links to piracy sites are included in the document.
Nice.
This has been a thing for a long time in early model training stuff, to be clear. 404 Media found that while the Runway video generator wouldn't create exact recreations of real people, it produced results that were very reminiscent of some YouTube personalities' video styles when their name was included? Either way. Shortly after 404 asked Runway for a comment, their video generator stopped producing these results. Convenient. A former employee claims that Runway used open source software with a proxy configuration to avoid being blocked by YouTube while they scraped the videos. This is standard practice for scraping, to be clear.
Why would you know that? Why do you know that, Luke? Can you explain why you know that, please, Luke?
When reached for a comment, a representative from Google reiterated its stance that a company training its AI on YouTube videos without permission would violate YouTube's TOS.
I know that this is going to be a controversial take, but yeah.
As in, you're not surprised?
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, me neither. This has been genuinely happening since like the beginning of this AI scraping stuff. I'm pretty sure we talked on the WAN show about how much pirated content was being used to train models like a year ago. People are saying, Luke, why? I didn't do it for this reason. Relax. Yeah, I heard something. I can't find it right now. I heard something about Cloudflare doing something, some anti-scraping thing, but Cloudflare bot management is designed to block content scraping attacks. Yeah, so I think they're working on that, which is cool. It's always an arms race.
I know that there are creators out there who are very upset about this. And maybe part of it is that I've just come to terms with it over a longer period of time. Like, I'm not surprised by it. It's still not good. It's still, illegal. But the reality of it is that it was never going to be any way other than this. Once you upload something to the internet, the expectation that
if it appears on someone else's screen, they can have it.
Yes. Yeah, it's like sending nudes via Snap, and then being like,
"Oh, but they auto delete."
But I thought it was going to disappear. But you're not allowed to do that with it. You're not allowed to keep that. Say it again.
If it appears on someone else's screen, they can have it. It's just how it works. You'll never stop it because, maybe they'll lose some of the quality, but they could just point a video camera at their screen.
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter. They'll lose some quality, but they'll still do it. They used to have early movie rips at one point in time were just people holding video cameras in theaters.
Yeah.
And people would download those.
The video quality got to the point where it was pretty good.
It was hard to tell.
It was the audio that was the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once the cameras were like on a tripod, it was fine. But a lot of the time, like, it'd be on a camcorder.
Yeah.
And so the worst ones, not that I know,
saying that they still do it.
Not that I know anything about this, but the worst ones, I would imagine, were the ones where they had especially like a stereo microphone on the camera. Like, you know how some camcorders would have stereo microphones?
Hear the person filming
and there'd be someone, there'd be someone like off to the right that was like eating popcorn the whole time or whatever.
Did we say the price of the screwdriver?
I don't remember what it is. That's why I haven't acknowledged it.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone will.
So yeah, I don't know. I think you can be annoyed about it, but I think letting it like consume you is not the right way to go.
Yeah.
Companies are going to work on anti-scraping stuff.
And like realistically, okay, I upload this content to YouTube or I upload my post to Reddit or whatever. It's like, okay, so some VC funded asshole is benefiting from this and it's not the VC funded asshole that I intended.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not that simple.
I want my VC funded asshole to have all of it.
Yeah, like which
No.
like which billionaire are we rooting for? I just, unless it's a fight to the death, I'm afraid I just can't get that invested.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? It's not that simple, right? Like obviously Google at least split some of the revenue back to the creators, and that is really different than like what were these guys valued at? These Runway guys who I never used their service. I might have heard of them once before, but it was like billions of dollars or something. Yeah, billions of dollars. They generate like zero revenue as far as I can tell. I'm sure they generate some revenue.
Oh, okay. They were trying to raise $450 million at about a $4 billion valuation.
Yeah,
that doesn't technically mean they're worth that much.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's like these guys are, you know, worth whatever, but they're not sharing any of that money. It's not even real money. It's all just like paper VC money, right? So I'm just looking at it going, yeah, and none of this surprises me, and I just don't think anything is going to change that much. Michael McChesney in Floatplane Chat says the cam version of Avengers Endgame was actually awesome because it had all the audience reaction to cool stuff like Steve picking up Thor's hammer and stuff.
That's pretty funny.
That's actually really...
That's kind of neat.
That's pretty cool. It's like...
theater experience.
It's like watching with friends, but you don't need any friends.
It's very convenient for you.
Yeah. Honestly, though. Dude, I haven't watched a movie in the theater room since I got back from my last trip.
In the theater room?
Yeah, so it's been like weeks.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's actually surprising.
Yeah, I wish I found more time to use it. With that said, it's summer, and without even thinking about it, our family has kind of a seasonality to our activities. I was kind of toward the end of the winter, I was kind of feeling like, man, we just default to playing video games and like watching movies all the time.
We should get out more. And then
we should get out more. And then summer came out, and I'm like, why do I even have a theater room? We never use the bloody thing. So it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Yeah.
I genuinely, I'm sure there's something that I did in between then, but the last time I really remember going to the theater was the last time you and I went to a Star Wars movie.
Dude, that was a minute ago.
I just stopped caring. No, that's not true. It was also with you though. And
Kingsman.
I'm 99% sure this was actually the last time. No, we went to go watch Barbie.
Oh yeah, Barbie was sick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Before that was probably Kingsman.
That was probably
3. Star Wars.
Man,
I haven't been that into
Kingsman 3 sucked.
Movies in a while.
Yeah.
I used to go to movie theater pretty often in like the low 20s.
Well, you and everyone. Theater industry is struggling hard.
Yeah.
Super hard.
A lot of stuff releasing, and I'm just not that interested.
L Music's 96 in Floatplane Chat goes, I used to cam LTT content just because I missed the 2000s. Okay, dude, what the is going on? I already knew about the trend where Zoomers are buying like retro digital cameras, right? Like, you know how millennials got into film cameras because they were retro and like Polaroids?
Bad digital cameras.
So Zoomers are buying like crappy digital cameras.
Dude, I hope they bring back...
No. This gets so much worse. Okay? They're buying like crappy digital cameras for the aesthetic. Mm-hmm. The idea of spending money on this, it gives me physical pain. We did Colin's AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade, and we didn't even make it to the computer before I just about had my eyes roll out of my sockets by one of his purchases. Okay, he bought a little video input box that has a little screen on it, has a little battery on it, and a micro SD slot that plugs into the output, the analog output of like a crappy tape camcorder. See, I broke his brain. People are they're acquiring like old tape camcorders, and then they are getting these micro SD recording boxes so that they can get that behind the scenes early 2000s skate video.
I was gonna say
aesthetic.
I hope they bring back fisheye lens skate videos because those were sick. I was looking through the like peephole on my door the other day, and I got nostalgic for old fisheye lens skate videos. I was like, yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Some things were cool.
Oh man, tape camcorders are brat, says
Nice.
East of Easton.
You know, I embrace it. Do what you want.
Yeah, do what you want.
Get some. Yeah, somebody mentioned Super 8s. Get some Super 8s. Why not?
Why you gotta spend poor AMD's money on that?
How much was it? Like, how much are these old camcorders going for?
I have no idea.
Because I can't imagine there's actually, honestly, even that many that are like in good condition still. Like getting a good quality one in good condition is probably pretty hard.
I swear, every single time I try to open up Facebook, it asks me to log in again. It used to be one of the least annoying services.
It's probably good. You shouldn't be logged in that computer.
Is that because people keep logging me out?
I actually don't know.
I blame you people.
Good job. Whoever
When in doubt, blame you people.
Yep.
Enter zip code. What do you mean zip code? You must know approximately.
Speaking of blaming you people, I'm going to give Dan some credit here.
One of the first things
are we blaming him?
No, one of the first things I tasked Dan with when we started working together was to fix the WAN show. I hadn't even thought about it.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, in like a super long time.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? I don't freak out the entire show anymore.
Yeah, I realized, like, I don't even remember when, but I was like, remember when that was like a problem?
Yeah, it used to be really stressful.
That sucked.
I refinished the table today.
Oh yeah.
Sort of.
I did my best.
Attempts were made.
You should have seen it before.
Yeah, did you see the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dye bottle or the bleach bottle like foamed and overflowed and wrecked the finish on the table. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't even notice though, especially because my water bottle's there.
No, there you go.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Sanded it, stained it, and oiled the table.
Oh,
It needs filling.
probably would have said, don't bother doing that.
It was really obvious, like extremely bad.
Yeah, but I would have just done this.
That's cheating.
No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, here's what camcorders are worth. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah.
I was talking to.
Wait, that's
Mark.
actually a Super 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa, I was joking.
Oh yeah. No, these are like apparently worth money, at least if they work. Ah.
Based.
I was talking to Mark, and he's convinced me that I think we should go in for the purchase of a CRT camera. You know that old media, if you've ever seen Acura or something like that, where the bikes are going past the screen and their lights have giant trails behind them?
Yeah.
That's a real camera that can do that, and it's a CRT tube camera, which is kind of insane. I think those should be
What would we use it for?
Nothing.
No, not for you.
Oh.
Just for personal use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys enjoy that. I just.
Well, then do whatever you'd like.
Yeah. You can do whatever you like. No. It's the children who are wrong. Honestly. No, it's the children who are wrong.
I don't think
you
so.
know what's
I think it's
messing me
cool.
up? CDs are in vogue.
Right? What is up with that?
That's
Cassettes, vinyl, fine.
Great.
CDs,
No, it's good.
it's just a light. It's just an MP3 with extra steps.
It's great.
It's Spotify, but you have to store it somewhere.
No, it's good.
Unbelievable that CDs are trendy.
Imagine we came back
I
to consoles
can't.
with cartridges.
I can't.
That'd be so sick.
Dude, the Switch still exists.
Oh,
It's like,
right.
I'm not even dead yet.
Yeah. I've used it in a long time.
Laserdisc. Let's bring back Laserdisc.
Laserdisc.
I bought a friend Laserdisc for his birthday, actually.
Nice. That's awesome.
All right. People be like, CDs actually sound so much better than streaming. I mean, yeah, if you don't, but you can stream FLACs, like you can stream high quality files. You don't have to stream the lowest quality thing. And realistically, you're probably listening to it on your AirPods anyway. So I don't know. Okay. If you're talking about the better quality of CD recordings, then yeah, you're probably not. But still,